It's beautiful. I need a little pick-me-up. I need a little... Oh my gosh, frig. I can't open this. I'm gonna crack a cold one before the video. You know how it is. Much better. Faz Fanta. It's pretty good, you know? It's just Fanta with Freddy on it. It's a marketing ploy, but who cares? I love Fanta anyway, so I win either way. Let's do a video on this guy, shall we? I went to Hot Topic today. I found him, and I bought him, and I'm like, let's post a video for tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. I'm uploading this. I'm working on this the day before. This is part of the new Jazwares line. Obviously, you know, most of you already know, but for those who don't, Funko lost the main license recently. Well, recently, it was like a couple months ago. And Jazwares is the new head company that is making the plushies, figures, and other assorted shenanigans. Unfortunately, I can't find anything else, as I live in the worst place possible, so they don't stock anything. Either way, let's just get straight into it because I really just want to review this thing. Starting off, this tag. I really like this tag, actually. It's got a little Freddy pop out, which makes it look more unique than just the regular rectangular tags. In terms of stuffing, there's bean bags. It feels like bean bags under here, which is good because it'll sit properly, which is where my first comparison will come in. Funko. These things don't sit at all. They have no stuffing. There is no beanbag at the bottom. It is just pure stuffing. So, let's find a good example of someone who doesn't stay upright. It just falls over consistently because there is nothing in there but pure stuffing. In terms of quality, it is super soft. Like, genuinely, I would buy a million of these and cuddle with them. It feels like a blanket almost. And I like one of those like throw blankets. And I love that. It's just super soft, and I really appreciate that because I don't like plushies that feel rough. I just never have. But this is a very soft plush, and I very much like it. Let's go over one thing that I think they could have done better. I think the fact, it's not bad, it's more just the fact he doesn't really have a neck makes him kind of look like he's, it kind of makes him look like he's got a double chin a little bit, as you can see right there by the stitching line. But I don't really care. That's more just a personal thing. It's not an actual complaint of the plushie. Like, there isn't really any issues with it, because, yeah, it's a simple plushie, because it's a simple character, it's Nightmarionne, but it's still, the quality is still really high. Unfortunately, it is a Hot Topic exclusive, so you will be paying a hefty price. In terms of the actual details, it's a Nightmarionne plush. It looks pretty accurate. It is eerily similar to the plushie that Steelwool Studios made for Security Breach and for FNAF VR of Nightmarionne. And I honestly like that, you know, I like in-game merch. I'm one of those guys, you know, oh, it's in-game, oh, I could be like, pretend to be Freddy, oh, or whatever the freak, but like, still, I always liked in-universe merch. It's always been a popular thing in general. This pretty much hits really closely for how it is. Unfortunately, the plushie, because it's built like the other ones, is very chunky, to say the least. Let's just say, he's well fed. In terms of stuffing, he ate all the stuffing. Now, from the side, it looks like Fat Tato, so that's really funny to me. But, again, I like Fat Tato plush, so not really a complaint, just more of a funny little thing. Getting a closer look here, you can see that he has all his ribs, too, which is really nice. And overall, it's just pretty good for a Nightmarionne plush, you know? I don't know, let's look at the butt tag. Yeah, that's just a butt tag. Not really a lot to look at. Well, they actually call him Nightmarionne on the tag, which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, not many places do that. Now, something I like to do with my plushies is test how it looks when you squish down in the middle. Let's see how funny that looks. Yeah, that's a good plushie. It's daytime, so I can't really show it as well because the light is seeping through my curtains, but his eyes also glow in the dark, which is a super cool feature that I love. Everything they have glows in the dark. All the eyes. So if you look right here on Toy Freddy, glowing. Foxy, glowing. Nightmarionne, glowing. I love that so much. Although I will say, my room at night is really hard to sleep in because everything is staring right at me. And it's a little uncomfortable, especially if that Jumbo Freddy releases. I did the measurements. He will be slightly bigger than my bed, or just about the same size. So he might be staring at me while I sleep, depending how I angle it. So really hyped for that. I'll say this, I'm glad Nightmarionne got merch. But I will say it's weird that he got a plushie in the first release. You have the main four, you have Puppet, which I get, you know, main four are important, Puppet is an important character, but you got Nightmarionne out of nowhere, and it just it's kind of weird. It's a weird inclusion. This is all just my opinion, of course. I would have saved it for a FNAF 4 line, but honestly, I'm not complaining. It's a super nice plush. Bottle flip, free. Bottle flip, free. Bottle flip. Bottle flip. Bottle flip. Bottle flip. I made that. Either way, this plushie is super nice, and considering it's the second ever plushie of Nightmarionne in 10 years, I really like it. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9. I'm not really going to do a full review, but I also do want to go over this, because I just noticed it right now. They actually call Foxy Classic Foxy, which is cool. The keychain itself actually has the Fazbear Entertainment logo on there, which is really freaking cool, too. I like that. As well as the fact that Fazbear Entertainment is on there, and it's got a checkered pattern on the keychain itself, which is really nice. I will say I don't like that the way that the keychain is attached. It's by string, and I always felt like that's flimsy, and I don't like that. But otherwise, it's really not a complaint. Why is his muzzle so long, though? What the heck? It was a shorter video today just because I'm tired. This is what I actually took this thing from here and I put it there because I just was in a rush. I'm in a rush to finish this video so I can actually start editing, but I put that there, which is funny. So, we got these jumbo plushies, which were there. Now, the question is, where am I putting you? Because, in case you haven't noticed, I don't really have an area to put the Jazwares stuff. Freddy, I can put up there with the rest of the figures. But the plushies, it'll probably change, but for now, I'll just keep it right here. And Foxy... That was really dumb of me. Now, Foxy, I'll just put here as well for now. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Ignore my desk's in shambles. I'm still trying to clean it. Remember, subscribe for giveaway. And, I don't know, for more videos. There should be another filler video out soon. Bye.
It's hiding in the dark, his teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it was my